In the inquiry and research strand, students engage in the processes of inquiry and research by generating questions, seeking answers to those questions, developing and refining research plans, and presenting the results of their research. In this strand, students engage in the recursive or repetitive processes of inquiry and research. In other words, students will continuously return to earlier parts of the process to refine the research question, identify sources to help answer their inquiries, and review and evaluate the information gathered. In the lower elementary grades, students develop questions for formal and informal inquiry with the assistance of adults. As they progress through the grade levels, students learn to generate research questions on their own and clarify their questions to fine-tune the focus of their research. At all grade levels, students learn to develop and refine questions for both informal and formal inquiry. Students learn about the research process and then develop and revise a research plan with adult assistance in the elementary grades and independently in middle and high school that helps to guide their research. Beginning in middle school, students will develop and refine the major research question based on the information they have gathered. At high school, students evaluate or critique their own research process and make adjustments as needed. Students at all grade levels learn to identify and gather information from a variety of sources. They will learn to seek out information to find answers to their research questions. Students also learn to evaluate the sources they find to determine if each source provides information relevant to their questions. In early elementary, this process requires adult assistance, and students gradually identify and gather information on their own. The inquiry and research strand focuses on the importance of using sources ethically. Beginning in elementary school and continuing through high school, students will cite sources and develop a works cited page or bibliography. Students conclude the inquiry and research processes by delivering their findings of their research. For more information on the specific student expectations in the inquiry and research strand, view the Overview tab for each student expectation below.